chocolate doesn't last forever. I keep giving, you know. Originally, I was very tired and I hadn't eaten for a long time. So I thought maybe I would eat vegan chocolate to make me happy. That's what people say, you know. Normally I don't ever eat chocolate unless it's Christmas. You know, everybody eats chocolate. So I eat one. But I hadn't eaten for a whole day, you know. Very tired and nothing there was vegan. I didn't want to eat, actually, just something. But I ended up giving it all out. I didn't even have a bite. Because I always saw somebody who needed it more than I did. Yeah, so I ended up having nothing to begin with. And then when I needed to give it to that girl, I had nothing anymore. Because we were already on the airplane, you know, and it was chaotic and they didn't sell chocolate. It was just a short plane, you know, like 15 minutes, 1 hour, they didn't sell things. They just gave you orange juice or water, which everybody had already. I couldn't even offer her my orange juice. She wouldn't bother about that, you know. Wow. And I had to tell the lady next door to pray, and I told the gentleman next door, whatever. Oh my God, what a job. I go on an airplane just to relax, close my eyes away from my destination, and then I got to work. But it was okay. I just hate it when it circles in the air, you know, at the second airport, and you don't know when it will be able to land. That's when I hate it more. Because it might run out of fuel. And everybody panics even more at that time. Yeah. Okay, kindness, okay? The whole thing, blah, 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 up to now is boiling down to kindness, yeah? And friendliness. People are very grumpy sometimes because they work very hard in life and they've been harassed by other people, yeah? And it goes around like a devil's circle, yeah? So we just break it. We have to break this devil's circle. Understand me? Because if we join in, we are also grumpy, and then the circle will get bigger and stronger and include us inside it. So if we are still outside the circle, we have the power to break it. Yeah. Once we are inside already, it's difficult. It takes a long time. Yeah. Until somebody comes and breaks it. Because if you're in a bad mood with somebody, it takes a long time for you to recover, no? So that means you enter the circle already and must wait until some really nice thing happens or some nice person comes to break it for you. It takes a long time. You are in the circle, it's very difficult to break. If you are inside a prison, difficult to break out, no? Okay, but if you're outside and you have the key, it's easier. Okay, now. Oh my God, just one of your questions. Not real question. Okay, I promise I'm going to shut up now. You guys can tell me, okay? Whatever you want, I'll ask questions, all right? Yeah. Go ahead. Next. Yeah, I'm sorry to have made you wait so long. The questioner, you want to ask? Yeah.
I would like to.
Yes, please. Yeah.
I don't want to be all the time.
No.
Yeah, I wanted to ask two things.
Yeah.
The first is, now you enter this Middle Europe, and we are all here. After the Second World War, there remained a lot of fear. I don't know where, all around, or is somewhere in the subconscious.
Yeah.
Okay, and now with the Balkan War, this happened again. So whatever bad in life happened again, is worse than before. So I think what you talked, this lack of love, is also sometimes in the air.
The bad energy, yeah.
Yeah, the bad
energy. But the Balkan
we can destroy it.
Wasn't as bad as the World War, no?
No, it was very, very terrible. It was very terrible, the Balkan War.
Yeah, because you
in
were
the 90s.
Because you were there, you witnessed it.
Beg your pardon?
Because you were in it. You were nearby.
Yeah, for everybody who is in it, I think for the people who are...
Of course, war is never beautiful. War is terrible for everybody. But it was not as bad. The scale was not as big as the World War, no? At least it didn't become World War.
Yeah.
See,
yeah.
So if you say it's getting worse, it's not getting worse.
In this territory, I wanted...
So what's your question now?
My question is, we arranged this interview with our president in Slovenia with promise that we will meet again. And my question is...
You want to meet the president again? He promised?
Yeah, he wants us to... it will be in June or July, but it will be informal. And you are invited if you can arrange.
That's good.
And there will be some kids and journalists, but all informal outside. So it can be here also if you think.
Could be here?
We can arrange that. If
You
possible.
mean he wants to come here?
We can suggest 2 or 3 places. So
No,
depend on of protocol.
I don't understand. You
Yeah.
meet him in his country, no?
Yeah, it's very near here.
I don't know if the
It's 1
president
hour.
would come here because we
It's
need
better there.
you need bodyguards and police and all that, and we can't afford it. We don't know any
Master
bodyguards.
is better there if you.
Yeah,
can,
that's what I mean.
But you are invited. So
I am invited? When?
it depends on you.
Oh,
June, the end of June or
okay.
July. Or
Maybe I
August.
think about it. Thank you.
Yeah.
So what is your question?
The question is, he is also now, I think, like crying, like we all are.
Crying about what?
sometimes, because it is.
He's very sensitive,
What?
man.
Yeah.
Would you please go in sometime or send some good vegan food? Because I don't know if they
Yeah, we
cook
try
good
to do
food for
that.
him.
Yeah,
I don't
we
know
do
if
that.
they really cook good food. I don't know if the presidential people know how to cook vegan food. So can you please take care,
Yeah, we do.
Send it in and taste it first right in front of their faces so they know it's not poison. Yeah? And then send the rest, if it's allowed. I really worry about him. He looks very skinny.
No, he's healthy. He's very, very.
Yeah,
he's
but
like
fine,
that, you
fine.
know.
But he works a lot, and I don't know if
he
he
had
has...
cancer. He had.
He did, but he don't have anymore, no?
No.
Yeah, it's okay.
No, he's very.
What I mean is, I don't know if the presidential people know how to cook really tasty food. No? So sometimes is it possible to cook for him?
Politics is sometimes
Volunteer
split
to
it. Yeah.
Or at least volunteer to cook sometimes.
Yeah.
A really tasty vegan meal for him. Yeah? Because he's a rare and good man. We must protect him. Okay? So, the question is, what can I do for you?
Not
you are
personally.
Slovenian people?
Yeah.
Okay. So what can I do for your country?
This small nation is just the first in this mosaic, and then it's Croatian and all others around. I mean, not just Yugoslavia, all others.
Yes.
What happened here sometimes, go all around, but it is the same in Europe.
Yeah, it's contaminated,
Europe
you
is
know.
now- yeah, it's very nice when the parliament is colorful, not just white and red or white and blue or white.
Which column? You mean the European Parliament?
Yeah.
Oh, how many people in there? I don't even take notice. They're doing a good job. The European Parliament is doing a good job.
Yeah. The candidate for our president is also one of the parliament group, and he's also vegetarian.
Oh,
Loisa
good.
Peterle, yes,
You mean the
is,
new president?
the end of December this year, we will
This
have
president
election
won't run
for
again?
the new president.
He won't run again?
Oh no, he's sick. I mean, he's sick of it. I think. I'm sorry to say like that. But
Okay, understand.
I
He
mean,
had
don't want
enough.
to be
Okay.
in.
He
this
doesn't want to be in
because-
politics again.
So you had this possibility to her in the interview. Why? Why
Okay,
it's like
okay,
that?
good,
Okay.
understand, yes.
The
So what
question
is the question?
If we, with our love, can solve this, split it, feelings in people that, love and fear is always on the horizon. More love and less fear. So,
We are trying.
yeah.
We are doing it, yes. But the whole of humankind is not always with us, yeah. Some of the humankind people are not with us always, so we have to carry everybody on our shoulders, more or less. So that's why it takes a little time. But didn't you see on Supreme Master TV that there's research saying that our world has been more peaceful than ever? And now U.S. troops are withdrawing. Yeah, UK troops withdrawing, French troops withdrawing from Afghanistan. You don't read the news.
Yeah.
You don't see SMTV.
That's true.
And now the U.S. already is considering withdrawing the troops. Even the Secretary of State, Condoleezza Rice, supported, and the Defense Secretary supported, advocating for withdrawing the troops. So, what else you want me to do? I am doing it. Quietly, with you. I can't just kill all the baddies so that all the world becomes good. No, we have to take time to let them turn around. Yes, because they are our fellow beings. You see, it's working. We're spreading good news. People are doing it. Yeah, they're doing what we want. You have to be happy. Yeah. My God. Next one. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Choco. How are you?
Bien.
Bien.
Yeah.
C'est bon.
Maître, j'ai 2 questions. Mais,
Okay, I'm going to give the microphone to a French translator.
Yeah. One translator? Are there any translators there?
Master.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Keep it. Yeah.
j'ai
I
2
have 2
questions.
questions, yeah.
Mais avant cela, je vous remercie au nom de tous les initiés dans le monde entier d'avoir entré dans notre vie.
I want first to thank you very much in the name of all initiates that you came across into our lives.
La première question a trait au maître intérieur.
I have a question in regard of the inner master.
Le maître intérieur nous parle à chaque instant, mais nous sommes toujours occupés des choses de ce monde qu'on ne l'écoute pas.
The inner master always speaks to us and we never have time to listen to him.
Poor guy.
Je me suis dit, il faudrait que j'écoute mon maître intérieur. Je dis que c'est ça la meilleure voie.
I feel that we have to listen to the inner master. That is the best way.
Maintenant, quand j'essaie d'écouter mon maître intérieur, je vois que je mets encore ma pensée là-dedans, mon mental.
That's right.
And now I feel that when I listen to my inner master, I found that I'm still listening also to my mind.
No, he said he put also his idea into it, okay? Yeah, correct. Yes?
Maintenant, quand j'essaie d'oublier d'oublier cela et que quelque chose se réalise dans ma vie, je me suis dit, j'ai déjà perçu cette voix, mais je ne l'ai pas écouté auparavant.
And sometimes I had this feeling. Sometimes something happens to my life and I feel, I didn't listen to this voice I heard inside.
The master's voice, yeah. Okay.
The master's voice.
Mais, maintenant, la question, c'est comment à chaque fois essayer d'écouter le maître intérieur. Puisque le maître nous parle à chaque instant, mais on n'arrive pas à l'écouter.
My question, Master, is how to listen to the inner master, because each time he speaks to us and we cannot listen to him.
It takes practice.
Cela demande de la pratique.
It takes practice to discriminate the inner guidance from the outer noise.
Cela demande de la pratique de distinguer entre le guide intérieur et le bruit extérieur.
Because we have also a lot of influences from the outside, apart from our mind.
Parce que non seulement nous avons l'influence de notre propre mental, mais aussi de l'extérieur.
So we have to practice. That's why you must meditate every day.
Donc il faut pratiquer et c'est pour cela qu'il faut méditer tous les jours.